Welcome back to We Here Now. I'm X. Let's get to it. So, video 5, Trading Doctrine 1.4, Market Orders, Limit Orders, and Stop Orders. How trades actually execute. All right, picking up from the last video. So, imagine trying to trade a market without understanding how orders actually work. That's exactly what many beginners do. I'm sorry, guys. My dog came in. Fur baby. All right. So she might be in the video. All right. So they open the trade platform, click the buy button, and hope everything works the way they expect. But without understanding order types, traders often enter trades at the wrong place, exit too late, or accidentally take on more risk than they intended. So in this lesson, we're going to break down the three core order types every trader must understand. And I'm just going to be real with you. I was confused on it for a long time. All right, so in the previous lesson, we talked about time frames and how markets operate in layers. But before anyone can execute a trade properly, they need to understand something much simpler: how orders actually enter the market. So, market orders. The first order type is a market order. A market order simply means you are willing to buy or sell immediately at the best available price. When you place a market order, your trade executes right away. This makes market orders extremely fast and simple. But then there's an important trade-off. You don't control the exact price you receive. Instead, you accept whatever price is currently available in the market. In highly liquid markets, this difference is usually very small. But in fast moving or low liquidity environments, the price can change quickly before your order fills. This is called slippage. I didn't understand slippage at all. I will put in a okay, so for an example, I will put in a order at $1, and as the trade starts going in the right way, it's like why is my dollar amount negative? And that's because actually the trade actually went in somewhere like $1.50, if that makes sense. All right, limit orders. The second order type is called limit order. A limit order allows you to control the exact price you want to buy or sell. For an example, if a stock is currently trading at $100, but you only want to buy it if it drops to $95, you can place a limit order at 95. Your order will only execute if price reaches that price. Limit orders give traders price control. However, there is a trade-off. Your order may never execute if the market never reaches your price, which is common sense. So limit orders prioritize precision over speed. Stop orders. The third order, Sandy, what's going on? It's okay. The third order type is the stop order, often called a stop loss order. Stop orders are used to control risk. A stop order automatically exits your trade if price reaches a level that invalidates your idea. For an example, if you buy stock at $100 and decide your trade is wrong, if price falls to $95, you can place a stop order at $95. If price reaches that level, the trade automatically closes. This prevents small losses from turning into large losses. Professional traders always define their risk before entering a trade. Always, you have to do that. It's stop loss before anything else. All right, I had to put her up. I had to put her up. She was making too much noise. I don't know if you guys heard, but I believe it's called like a collapsed trachea, which is very common for small dogs. We have a Bichon mixed with a Pomeranian. All right, so let's get back to it. So why does this matter? Understanding these order types is critical because every trade involves two decisions: where you enter the market and where you exit if you're wrong. Without predefined exits, losses can grow quickly. This is why professional traders always think of risk first and profit second. Like I was just saying, always have your stop loss defined before you get into that trade. All right, if this, then that. So here's a simple logic to remember. If you want immediate execution, use the market order. If you want a specific price, you use a limit order. If you want to protect yourself from a large loss, use a stop order. These three tools from the basic mechanics form the basic mechanics of every trade. Common beginner mistake. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is entering trades without planning their exit. They focus entirely on where they want to buy, but they never decide where they should sell if the trade fails. This turns trading into an emotional decision making. Professionals solve this problem by defining risk before the trade even begins. All right. In the next lesson, we're going to expand on the idea of risk, because understanding order types is only the first step. Professional traders don't just define where they exit, they also define how much they are willing to lose on every trade. And this concept, risk management, is what separates consistent traders from gamblers. Everybody always say, "Oh, the stock market, you just gambling your money away." Wrong. Wrong. And I have the proof for you guys. I have the proof for it. All right. So the next video, we're going to be, talking about risk a little more in detail. Oh, also, if you guys have not downloaded the actual trading doctrine to follow along, I urge you guys to do such so you can retain information better. But until next time, you've been watching We Here Now. I'm X. This has been the Trading Doctrine 1.4, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.